All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Hello, everyone. How is it going? How is, well, how has Good Friday fared you all so far? Oh, thank you for the Thank you for the positive comments about the photography. There's a photos I took myself with an exceedingly aging and malfunctioning old Nikon camera. I'm big. Well, I tried my best. I've done a little bit of photo editing, but my goal at some point this year is to buy a much better camera so I can do a lot more of it. So stay tuned for that. Yes, nearly the weekend. Nearly the weekend. Which is why I'm really tired. So I'm not going to be playing another proper game today. Might play some more Enshrouded at the weekend. But today we are just doing more GeoGuessr. More GeoGuessr. Right, let's see if I can figure this one out. Can I window capture? There we go. GeoGuessr. No. Tick. There we go. I can full screen you. All right. We are ready to go already. Oh, right. Now let's wake myself up with something. Let's do something. Ooh. We did yesterday one United Kingdom round, one Europe round, and one United States round. I'm feeling another UK round to warm up, as they're a little bit easier for me, as I know something about the UK, being a UK resident myself. So you know what? Let's jump straight into a simple, moving UK round. Maybe in the next couple of sessions, in a few more sessions' time, I'll do the no moving stuff. But for now, I'm enjoying being able to move around, have a bit more of a relaxed time. So let's just jump straight into it. Oh dear. Oh no. A housing estate? What? It's always a damn housing estate. Okay. Right. Looks like we are going to have to go hunting for a main road out of a housing estate. Because this could be quite literally any part of England. There's new build housing estates like this literally in every single major town. Oh, this is confusing. Right. A main road. Oh. Kilbride. Where is Kilbride? Is that Scotland? No, we are not going to India. Well, this is an England round, so no, we won't be in India. But Kilbride. Does anyone know where Kilbride is? Yes, it's all over the United Kingdom. Places like this. Oh, houses mysteriously appear and go forwards and backwards through time. All right, how do I get out of this housing estate? There must be a way out. Let's go through this way, see if we can leave. There must be a way out somewhere. Oh, no. Dead end. That's unfortunate. Lanarkshire? Okay. Where is Lanarkshire? You're going to have to be a bit more specific with your southwestern Scotland, south of Glasgow. Okay. So, there's Kilmarnock. Right. There's lots of kills over here. Kilbride, there we go. This is what we're looking for. So we know we're here. We know we're in East Kilbride. We've just got to find some kind of identifiable part of this housing estate. Because if I'm honest, I am lost already. This place is quite confusing. This feels more like a main road. If it wasn't so bloody cloudy... Oh, there we go. Where's the sun? Okay, no sunlight for me to help me out. Okay. Polo Mint City. That's interesting. All right. We're on a housing estate over a railway bridge. I can't tell what direction that is. Oh, there's a compass at the top. I completely ignored that. Right. So this is west. This is north. So we seem to be on the right-hand edge of East Kilbride, overlooking a railway line. So let's have a look for a train line. This is going to be tough. There doesn't seem to be a railway line, but this is an industrial estate. There seems to be an industrial estate over here. The road sort of curves around like that. Could be somewhere over here. It might be in one of these sort of densely populated areas around this part. I think we might just have to go for a just generic slot somewhere around here. Because train lines aren't showing up. Maybe there's a station. Oh, hang on a second. Station. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Train line. And there needs to be some kind of bridge over it. Here. Here, this could be it. Or not. Doesn't look the same. Yeah, this place does look inescapable. Let's go along, see if we can identify one of these buildings. Might help us out. Right. A larger roundabout. There's an M80, A80. Alright. So there's a larger roundabout that goes onto the A80. I need to look for the A80. No. So some of these might have their other names listed, not just the A80. That's a B road. Oh, this is going to be tough. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It does look like it loops, so let's... This does seem to sort of be the new build area outside of town. Welcome to Steps and District. The Richmond Fellowship, Scotland. Okay. All right. Brewers Fair. All right. Fine. It's Scotland after all. Buchanan Park. Is that going to be listed? That could be listed somewhere. It's going to be near a train station, though. That's the problem. We went over the railway line, but the compass told us we were in the wrong place. This is confusing, right? Ugh. You know what? Let's just... Okay, to avoid spending way too long on this, we know we're in East Kilbride, so let's go for somewhere over here. I reckon somewhere around here. Oh, what? It was complete wrong side of town. This isn't East Kilbride. We saw that East Kilbride's... Okay, I relied way too much on that East Kilbride sign. I've been hoisted by my own petard, chat. That's my own fault for becoming too confident. We did, however, get more or less the right city. Oh, you my 69th subscriber. Hold on, let me have a look. Have I actually reached 69? Go to my channel. I'm having a look. Oh, I've hit 69. I need to take a screenshot. There we go. We've done it. Thank you so much for being my 69th subscriber. I do really appreciate that. That is a achievement I will never again reach unless it's on like a clip channel that I make to clip these YouTube streams, but I won't care too much about subscribers on those. But you know, thank you so much. My first ever 69 on YouTube. That didn't come out right. Don't clip that, chat. Forget I said that. Forget it. Right. On to the next one. Oh no. A caravan park. There's literally thousands of these in the UK. Oh no. Oh, this isn't good. There's so many caravan parks in England. How am I supposed to know what's what? Laundrette. It's a Haven. It's a Haven one. Although saying that, they are indeed one of the more popular one. Wait, Martin Mare. Do you actually know this? What are the chances of it being a caravan park that you've been to? I've been to a couple in my time. But I haven't been able to randomly guess one. Coast off northeast. Right, well, let me keep looking around the car park, and then we'll go and have a look on the map. Not car park, sorry. Let's try and find the main sort of area. Oh, there's a swimming pool. There seems to be some kind of central area. Oh gosh, someone's posh coming here in a Range Rover. Hello, you two. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a good evening. Yes, well, in the UK, this isn't... Yes, it is a trailer park, but these are used as more of holiday destinations rather than... What's it called? Living accommodations. Right. Unless you are from the UK and you already know that, then ignore me. Hopton, holiday village. Hopton. Anyone know where Hopton Holiday Village is, chat? I don't think it's Martin Mare, unless that's another name for Hopton Holiday Village. Otherwise, I'm going to... Okay, Hopton. We're in a town called Hopton, chat. Does anyone know where Hopton is? It's on the coast. I know that for certain because we were just next to the ocean. Need to go and find a road sign. Tell me which wider area this is. Let's go further into town. Off license. There we go. Yeah, when I was young, it was the best holidays, the best type of holidays. Going there with my mum and dad, and then my dad after my mother died. Just go into one of those, especially in Devon. We always used to go to Devon for these. Oh, Great Yarmouth. You know what? That I know where that is. Hopton. Oh, there you go. Hopton. Ah, okay. There we go, chat. Right. Let's return to the start. We are on a curve like that. It must be somewhere like this. Yeah, it's probably right here. No! Oh, 5 points! Whoa! Okay, no, that was still very good, chat. Just finding that Great Yarmouth sign saved me. I know exactly where that is. Not that I've actually ever been there, but no, that was quite a good one. I'm quite happy with that. Right. Round 3. Housing estate. Brilliant. Another housing estate. Okay. It is also quite stormy. Let's see. Okay, right. We're going to have to go and hunt for a road sign again. Anyone recognise this? It feels kind of like the south, if I'm honest. Just by the sort of nature of the greenery. Yeah, when I eventually have children, they will definitely be going to a caravan site. Tandridge Smallfield. Anyone have any idea where Tandridge Smallfield is, chat? Oh, there's another road sign. No. Bit further. No. Go back. Go back. Go back. Salfords and Hawley. Anyone have any idea where that is? Salfords and Hawley. Oh, we're on a motorway. Okay, this could be anywhere. Anyone recognise this specific stretch of motorway? Yeah, look at all those new builds down there. Oh, I'm on the motorway now. What do these signs say? Oh, nothing. Okay. Let's go up and have a look. It's not a road sign. Oh, Gatwick. Okay, I think I know exactly where I am. Right. Hawley, there we go. Thought so. M23. Smallfield. That means we started in a town called Smallfield. Which way did I try to leave? I think it was this way. Yes. And then I went up here. So it must be somewhere in the centre of Smallfield. I know this, chat, because I often, when I'm going abroad, drive through these areas going to Gatwick Airport. So, there you go. If I tried a little harder, I could have guessed the exact spot. But I got the right town. I was lucky I live in the south of England, going from Reading to Gatwick Airport, which is right here. I know this area quite well. Yeah, the problem with new builds is that no matter where you are in the country, they always look the same, which is a bit of a problem. All right. Grey bungalows suggesting to me potentially coastal town. Ooh, this is a bit. I'm not sure I like the aesthetic of these houses. A bridge like this. Veterinary surgery. This could be something like Edinburgh. Something like that. With these builds, like these brick buildings. Oh. Okay, these buildings just appear out of nowhere, alright. Yeah, let's go this way. Let's go down. See if we can find something identifiable. A church? Oh, Church of Scotland. There you go. Now I know we're in Scotland. Right. Yes, that's exactly what I thought, White Rider. That's exactly what I thought. Holborn. Where is Holborn? Scottish people in the chat. I'm going to have to rely on you here. Do you know where Holborn is? Is this a part of Edinburgh or Aberdeen, something like that? There's bus lanes, so that means this is a bigger town. You don't get bus lanes in small towns. Oh, big roundabout. Big roundabout. Right. Where am I? City Centre, Duthy Park. Yeah, but what city is this? Oh. University of Aberdeen. There we go. Right, where's Aberdeen again? There we go. We got Aberdeen yesterday, chat. So, University of Aberdeen. We were on a roundabout. We are near a Big Boots. Is there a Boots around here? Right, let's go back to where we started. So we are going to be in a residential part of Aberdeen somewhere. So I'm going to guess... ooh. Let's go back and find that... Let's go and find... Which way did we go? I can't remember which way we went. Let's go this way. Find that corner shop. I know we went past the corner shop at one point. Okay, there's a footbridge. Let's have a look for somewhere like this with a footbridge. I reckon it's going to be in one of these northern residential areas. Because, oh, actually, no, we're going to the north now. Let's go back to the start again. So that's southwest. So going this way. So I reckon we are going to be somewhere near one of these roundabouts. I'm going to guess somewhere in the centre here. Keep the guesses coming though, chat. We'll move on to the next one. I'm assuming North Aberdeen. I hope I'm not hoisted by my own petard here. Ah, South Aberdeen. Okay, so it was just a random section of a housing estate in Aberdeen. Grey, abandoned Aberdeen. Right, fine. We can do... Oh, okay. Cairn Castle, Glenarm. Okay, I think we're in Scotland again, chat. Ballymollock Road. Yeah, there are some mountains here. Cairn Castle. Right, this is a Scotland heavy round. This is. Anyone been to get Cairn Castle before? Small town somewhere in Scotland. Probably in the north somewhere. Oh, okay. It could be Northern Ireland. I could be being massively racist right now towards the Scots. See if it says anything. Thank you for driving carefully. All right, let's keep driving carefully, chat. Again, as a southerner, all of the foreign languages associated with other UK countries just they all meld into one. Although I'm beginning to get the hang of Welsh. That's something I'm getting better at. Right, look, we're on the coast. We got coastline. Yes. Yes. Okay, it's Northern Ireland. Right. So we're on the coastline, so it has to be... I'm just gonna have to go around the coast, aren't I? I could literally just do this and find Cairn Castle. Right. East Coast. Yes, I'm on the East Coast. Glenarm. Glenariff. So it has to be somewhere around here, chat. It's got to be somewhere around here. Otherwise, I'm going crazy. Oh, yes. Please remember to drop a like and a subscribe if you have not done so already. West of Stranier. Okay. I will try and find where that was. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, let's keep looking. Yeah, GeoGuessr is a lot of fun. Yeah, there is a lot of France that looks surprisingly like England until you look at the architecture and then notice the how different and worse France is compared to England. How much better? Well, actually, most of the time we're better, but sometimes they do have some nice castles. I'll give France some respect and say yes, you've got some nice castles. I'll happily concede. Especially that one that's being rebuilt by hand. No, thank you. I'm going to be playing a lot of GeoGuessr here on this channel because it's very fun, and I might be able to get some of the lads from work on as well because they did say they might want to join me at some point. Okay, let's go back to the start. Readjust. Right. Glenarm. That's somewhere I think I remember seeing when I was scrolling. Glenarm. There we go. That's on the A2. We're looking to the east, so Glenarm is this way. Glenarm is A2, which is this coastal path. Right. If we follow this path, this road, down the A2, Cairn Castle. Oh, it's spelt differently. That's why I couldn't see it. There's no I. That's exactly why I couldn't see it. Okay, fine. Fine. So we know it's somewhere here, most likely. So we are right next to a crossroads of a road that's going back up. So there isn't another crossroads going down towards the coast. Therefore, it's most likely... Ooh, is there another one? No. Okay, right. We are most likely going to be... here, maybe? I think we're going to be here. There is potential, because there is housing and a church up there. But there's also no... Oh! Right, what town is this? Okay, so we're actually right next to the entrance of Cairn Castle. So you can ignore what I previously said. We must be right here. I'm hoping I'm right here, chat. Let's go. Yes! 5,000 points. Perfect score. That is what we love to see. And that is the round 5 out of 5 on this first England round. Very, very nice. View results. There we go. Only 1,000 off. Okay, we did lose a few. We did lose a few points here. The Glasgow one, that was quite rough. And the Aberdeen one, I should have done a bit more investigating around. I probably would have done a lot better. Oh, okay, now I've gone. Okay, no. No. Look. How have I done this? F11. Right, I've opened up the actual map spot. Let's not worry about that. And let's go back in. Right. We've done UK again. Let us do something completely different. I'm thinking we do... Ooh. Some of these looking good. Trouble is I don't know much. Oh, we could do Israel, chat. We could do Israel. Taiwan. Asia in general, that could be interesting. I do need to start learning how to do Asia in total. Yeah, you know what? Let's throw ourselves off the deep end and just do quote Asia. Look at that. There's a lot of it there. We could get Middle East, we could get India, we could get Japan, we could get Russia. Let's try this one, chat. Something completely different. Yes, I don't think doing Ukraine would be a good idea. It would just be ruins. All right, Asia. This is where we're going to have to do some snooping, chat, because this could quite literally be any of the Southeast Asian islands. It could be Thailand, it could be Vietnam, or it could be Taiwan or China. It's a Christian place, that's for sure. Jesus is Lord. Or it could be... Or maybe I'm being racist and that's the wrong language. Lorong Tanman. Ramesh Kumar Enterprise. This could be Singapore. Yeah, South China's potential, I think. But it's looking very uncommunist. So I don't think it is South China. What is this? Is this Vietnamese? No, I don't think it is China. It doesn't feel like China, but what flag is this, chat? Does anyone recognize this flag? We know it's somewhere. It's going to be somewhere down here, I think. Maybe Malaysia, Singapore. I'm feeling, yeah, I think Malaysia. Yeah, that's not an embassy. How is that an embassy? That is not an embassy in a rinky-dink village like this. That's just going to be a pub. Suri Minang. Yeah, I think we're in Malaysia. I've got no idea how we're going to find exactly where this is. But they do have Chinese on the board. Seafood restaurant. They must get a lot of Chinese tourists. Biscuit and Biscuit. S2SZ Happiness Wedding House. Law Song Sing. Tiger Beer. Right. Yeah, I think let's go with Malaysia. Trouble is, we're in Malaysia. Jinho, yeah, no, yeah, I'm more of a whiskey person myself as well. Right. Yeah, definitely whiskey over gin any day. Interesting. Has anyone ever been to Malaysia here, chat? Anyone ever been to Malaysia? Because I have not, and I don't recognize any of these names. We might have to do a random Hail Mary. I've got no idea. None of these places are telling me place names. This is all branding. A bank. Machinery, fast wash, bikes, coffee, Prudential. They got an office here. Oh, looks like a market or something, big shopping mall. Ooh. Pandu Lalau. Don't know what that means. I could be saying some strange things. Oh, a temple. Okay, there's a temple in this town. This seems to be a moderately sized town, wherever this is. Pretty huge place. Kuantan on the sign. Okay. Somewhere along the coastline. There we go. Kuantan. So this is our best guess so far. Let's keep it around here. And let's have a deeper look. See if we can see any more identifiable features. Perabot and Barang. Yeah, I did see the McDonald's. I'm still on my no McDonald's 2025 unless I'm in a fun country on holiday and it's the only thing I've got to eat. Oh, video games. Widescreen monitor, like the one I'm playing on now. You see, I don't know if any of these are place names or not. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Drive-through. Do you know Indonesian? We could be in Indonesia, if that's the case. Unless they all speak the same language. Yeah, the temple, the temple in the middle of the town. We got mountains to the south. Police station. Balai. Is that a name of a town? Is this what we're looking for? Yeah, but does Malaysia and Indonesia speak the same language? Sorry, do those two countries speak the same language? I would assume they probably don't, but maybe. You see, this place doesn't look that bad. It's quite a well built up area. The buildings are in decent nick. So are the cars. Although some of these buildings could use a spot of paint, if I'm honest. Linguistics. That's actually very cool. I'm very jealous. I've always wanted to learn properly another language. I might start learning one on stream at some point because I feel like people helping me in the chat learn a language could be quite fun. Maybe Japanese or something. Probably use it when I go to Japan in November. Yeah, we could do some language learning lessons on stream. Balai Ringin. Okay. Where is that going to be? I assume near here somewhere. Balai. Yeah. Oh yes, I'm planning to go to Japan in November at some point. I'm not sure where in Japan, but it will be my second trip there. So I'm going to be organising that with my uni mates when they finally pull their fingers out and like organise their end. I'm all ready to go, except for I need to actually pay for everything, which will probably come in a couple months' time. Balai. Okay, we need to find somewhere called Balai. Balai. I'm assuming it's going to be somewhere around the coast. Balai. Balok. Balai. Let's keep looking. It's going to be a bigger town. Oh, wrong island. Oh, do we need to be down here? Or over here? Okay, this is a part of the world that I need to learn more about. I assume is this also? Balok is just north of Kuantan. Yeah, no, I don't think we're going to Balok. Maybe not. Renew license. Okay. My Bake Story. That's a cool name. I like that. I like that a lot. Lots of phone companies here. Yongjian Electrical Service. Giving them free advertising here. You know what? We might have to do a Hail Mary on Malaysia, I think. This is Indonesia, right? But is Malaysia just this island here? Or is Malaysia also this? I feel like a complete idiot not knowing this. I kind of just assume it. I'm trying to just assuming. Maybe over here? Right, chat. What island should I guess in the center of? Because I don't want to spend all day on this one. And I think we know it's Malaysia, so I'm happy about that. I'm happy enough we've got the right country. But Oh, where are we going? Harry. Jelly trading. Interesting. Let's go with Eastern Island. So this one. Let's go in the middle here for now. Let's do a few more minutes, and then let's go over to the next bit of Asia, because we're going to get equally as lost, I assume, in the next couple of spots. Because we've been dropped in a hard one. Bahau? Maybe Bahau is the place. Okay, so this is also... Okay, that makes sense. So it could be over here as well. Especially if there's Indonesian on the writing. It could. We could be in a place like this, couldn't we? If it's on the same island. We could just try one of these cities. Bintulu. Baligyan. No. Ooh. Yeah, let's try this one. We got Indonesian on it. And chat, you can blame me if this is massively wrong, all right? Yeah, it could be completely that from here to here. We could lose us some points, but we're going to have to go for it, I'm afraid. Let's not waste too much more time. Yeah, the Arabic is telling me maybe Indonesia or Brunei. Right, go. No! Oh! No! Right. Bahau. Okay, we were in Bahau. Which was right in the middle near Kuala Lumpur. Okay. Okay, chat. That wasn't horrendous. We got Malaysia, which is what we were looking for. So that's a start. That's a start for my learning of this area. Let's hope the next one is... Oh, this is Japan. Yes, this is definitely Japan. Yep, that's Japanese. I know that. Okay, right. We need to find where this is in Japan. I need to activate my weeb senses and find us a landmark. Because this could be anywhere on the coastline or in the farming bit. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, this is definitely Japan. I know Japan when I see it because I'm a massive weeb. And to be honest, I could do session after session of just GeoGuessr in Japan, if I'm honest, because I'd probably start learning some of the kanji for place names. Um, uh, hmm. Kosugi and Kureha. I don't know where those places are. Let's go towards the mountain. Recycle factory. Hanasaki. No, it's no identifiable markings. Empower, no. Oh, another road sign. This is good. Oh. Yatsuo Shimamura. Hmm. Yeah, well, yes, you would assume that, but I need to know where those places are if in Japan, like prefecture-wise. I need to look for some kind of identifier, although based on you see this could be summer in Hokkaido, or it could be like somewhere completely different, like down in Kobe. It could be nearer to Fukuoka. I don't know. We have to go on an adventure. Moo. I know that says moo. I don't know what it says afterwards though, because that's kanji, and I haven't started learning kanji. Why can't they just put English on? No, actually, no, they shouldn't put English on things. Kyoe homes. Okay, they're building new homes. That probably means nothing though. Right, is that a road sign? Let's go back a bit. Let's go back a bit. Toyama Glass Studio and Institute of Glass Art. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Toyama. Well, we know we're in Japan, so that narrows it down. We've just got to find where Toyama is. Toyama Municipal Family Park Zoo. Yatsuo Kosugi, the E8 Expressway. That's what else we're looking for. Seafood restaurant. Oh, sushi. I'm getting hungry already. Right, there's another road sign. Oh, no. Let's go back. Let's go over here. Okay, this seems to be a busy-ish place. Toyama. East Coast opposite Tokyo. Okay. Ah, Toyama Bay. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Toyama. There we go. So we are in Toyama. But we need to find where exactly we started. So let's go back. Let's return to start. We are in the middle of a field. No identifiable railways or anything, no. But it looks like we're going... we are... okay, southeast is this way, so down towards the mountains. So we must be somewhere around here. Oh, I'll have to come here on one of my trips. We certainly are standing in a field, I'll say that much. Right, let's go north. So this is the E8. I think I'm on the E8. Here's the E8. And it is going over here. So the E8 is coming through here. So we must be somewhere like around here. Somewhere in this area, potentially. If this going to Toyama Nishi, I assume that's somewhere up here. But we're on the E8, so that is the ring road. Or some form of bypass. It could be somewhere up here. It could also be all the way over here. But we're only 4 kilometers from Toyama itself, so we're not here. So we could be all the way over this side as well. Taikoyama Land. Costco. Oh, they've got a Costco here. Right. I'm going to go for Actually, no. Let's go a bit further. I want to explore Japan. I'm gonna weeb out. I'm gonna weeb out. Wait, cat? That was a cat. The cat's gone. I'm afraid. I've gone past the cat. It's all in Japanese. I'm looking for like a river or a train line that the E8 crosses. Because that would be the most helpful thing for discovering where I am. Ah, a bridge. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Oh, no, up. I think this is a train line. Yes, okay, so we are south of a train line, if that makes sense. We are over here somewhere, south of a train line. And we're on the E8. So we could be over here somewhere. Although this doesn't look like a Shinkansen track, because those are usually raised above the ground to avoid the sound damaging people's ears. At least they were when I rid on the Shinkansen from Tokyo to Kyoto. Yeah, I don't think nya 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 is going to help me here, I'm afraid. As much as I want to speak Japanese cat. Alright, I think we're going to have to go for somewhere along this bit of E8. I'm hoping this is correct. We are south of a train line. I believe this might be the bridge we're going over, potentially. Or it's over here. Or it's this one. Because it is at a slight angle. Let's guess somewhere here. No! Alright, okay, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. We know we're in Toyama. But, alas, we were actually in Higa Shioida, which was in the middle of a farming area, rural area, next to Toyama. Okay, right. Next one, chat. The Japan one was good. I enjoyed that. The Japan round. I haven't had one yet, so I might have to do just Japan. Oh, okay. There's a few things this could be. It could be Japan again. In fact, I think it might be, or China. This could be China. This does look like China now. Although I don't think China's going to have any. Could be Taiwan. Let's have a look. There's a lot of big houses around here. If you can use your brilliant linguistic skills to linguistic me up what this says. Cat sniffing coffee. Hide and seek. This does feel like China. These rice fields. Trouble is, China's like the biggest country in Asia. That isn't Russia. Oh, dead end. I don't know. It feels. I'm questioning myself here. It could be China. Right, I'll go back to the sign. I know there's a cute cat on it, but tell me, what can you deduce? the juice. Because I don't think this is Japan. It could be Taiwan. It could be China. I'm going to need some help with this one. Oh. Oh, I dropped an empty bottle on my desk there. Some depressed looking guy on the swings. What can you tell me, chat? What does this look like? Yes, it was a Ramune bottle. How could you tell? Was it the glass thingy, in the glass bauble inside the marble? Rattling around. Okay, so we know China then. We know China. I'm guessing as it's flat on this side and mountainous on this side, we could be on a coastal region. I'm going to guess. The trouble is, this area, it looks massive. Some of these houses look quite cool, but it's like when the farming peasants get paid lots of money for their land from the government and they all of a sudden build their dream house, yet they still live in the middle of nowhere. I could quite literally be clicking in this direction for days and still not come across somewhere recognizable. No, it's just endless farmland. Wow. I think this one might be a lost chat. Unless one of you knows exactly where this is. Because it could be Taiwan. I don't know if they're allowed Google Maps in China. In fact, I'm pretty sure they're not allowed Google Maps in China. So I'm going to guess this could be Taiwan, actually. Somewhere out here. It could be mainland China. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. South China, because it seems quite tropical. South China or Taiwan, I think. The photo was taken in 2021. Because, if I'm honest, this doesn't feel like actual China. It feels a little bit too westernized. Not. I don't mean westernized, but there's English on the signs. I wouldn't expect that from actual mainland China. I'm getting a sneaky suspicion we could be in Taiwan. Oh, can anyone read any of this? Yeah, Macau. Yeah, it is actually. You're right. Macau. Where is Macau again? Macau, yeah. But the trouble is there's not a large enough flat area, if that makes sense. It's very hilly. Yeah, Hong Kong as well, true. However, Hong Kong is very mountainous. And you don't have giant flat swathes of farmland like this in Hong Kong. And all the westernized Hong Kongers now live in England, so or America. They don't live in the countryside. That is an interesting. There's got to be one of those apartment blocks that these giant families build for themselves. I've heard about that. That large Chinese families will, when they get enough money, just buy a giant apartment block, and everyone in their family can just have their own apartment in this giant block. Right, okay. Oh, sign, a big sign. Let's go back. Jiaoxi and Juhuan. Where is that? Anyone know where Jiaoxi is? Goofy. Anywhere around here. Right. Oh, it's a giant shrimp. There's a giant metallic shrimp in the middle of the road here. That's pretty cool. I want to go and see this in real life. This giant shrimp. That's cool. Duan Road. Okay. Right. Seems like we're getting a bit more civilized. Right. We're on Route 2. Yeah, look, it's got these little blue shields. I reckon it is. This definitely is Taiwan. Look, oh, there's 3. There's number 3. I need to find number 2. 3. Oh, there's number 1. Number 6. Number 3 still. 10, 12. 3. 3 still. Number 2 must be somewhere. Three. I must be getting to the south yet. Number 1. 9, 1, 26, 26. 9, 11. Oh, 9, 11. 9, 30. 30, 11 again. 14, 8. 9. 7, 7. 2. There's 2. Alright, we found 2. So 2 is up in the north here. Oh, it also comes down in the Tosheng. Right, let's find. It's got to be one of these, like, rural farming areas, doesn't it? Yeah. You know what? Let's go. Let's just go for a Hail Mary of somewhere. Oh no, 2 also goes all the way along. All the way along down here as well. Oh, and it goes inland. Oh, I can't read that. Right, 2 also goes on like a wraparound. Oh, wait, look. That's to the north. That's the south. So we must be on one of the number 2s that goes from north to south. And we are currently facing east. This is the north. Okay, let's get to a bit more open area and we can find Our bearings. Right, north. There's mountains to the north. So that means like this. So we must be somewhere like down here. This is number 2 still. Number 2 goes down the south coast here. What were those town names? Suao. There we go. There's Suao. To the south. So we must be somewhere around here. This must be it. Somewhere here. There we go. I've actually sleuthed out something. Right. If it's anywhere around here, I'm going to be happy. Or, would you look at that? We weren't even that far away. We were just in part of the rural district. This is good. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with round 3, chat. Thank you. Thank you a lot, chat. Yes. You've all been very helpful. Right, round 4. Oh. Oh dear. Okay, this is going to be tricky. Okay, this looks Chinese again. Just some old men just chilling. Old people chilling on the side of the road. Right, let's go into this town and have a look around. Okay, I think this is a... Yes, it's definitely Chinese. I think it might be Taiwan again. Because I don't think there is actually any Google Maps in China. Except for a few places where you can't move around. Oh, that's not helpful at all. Blowing out a tree. Well, this is quite a big road, so that we must be in a larger city area. Oh, wow, yes. Some large industrial... Wow, okay. That is a big industrial centre. CPC. Oh, wow. Do we want to go into the industrial centre? I don't think... Let's not do that for now. Let's skirt around. We know there's a giant industrial plant somewhere. And we're in a residential district to the southwest, southwest-west, or west-west-south of this giant industrial plant. I think this is Taiwan again. I couldn't read that. Oh, it's just too small. No, I can't read Chinese. I'm going to have to keep going. Find some English, maybe. Well, this is a huge place. It must be some kind of like giant power plant. Well, that's north. Looks like there are mountains over here, so let's go this way. Right, into the industrial park. Okay, that's actually really useful knowledge. Thank you. So we're definitely in Taiwan again. Lots of big factories. Giant pipelines above the road. That's when you know you're in a properly industrial area. No smoking, chat. No smoking. I need to find some mountains so I know what direction I need to look in. Mountains is something that somewhere like Taiwan, it's yeah, like how I solved it last time. Oh, there we go. Oh no, okay, right, let's keep going. Mountains or a motorway, and then we can start narrowing it down. God, this industrial area just keeps going. Kai-Ching Industry. Right, let's keep going. Just going north. This is crazy. This is a huge industrial area. So I'm going to guess it's going to be in one of the big cities. In one of the big... Definitely one of the big cities. We've just got to find out where. Hmm. Okay, those road signs aren't helpful. CS, aluminium. Any English on those? No. Okay. God, this is going to be a tough one. This is just giant Changhua County. Where is Changhua County? Oh, there's... Okay. Pingtuang. Jian. Changhua. There we go. Changhua County. We need to find a giant industrial area. I'm guessing somewhere in the city. Like somewhere over here. More CPC. Unless I've gone on a full loop and I'm back where I'm started. Oh, a sign. A sign with some English on it. Right, now I need to keep going. Shi Yuan. Okay. Shi Hui. Hey, is that an R? Shi Xian. Yuan. 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 Ah, Tai Chung. Tai Chung. Okay. Okay, so I assume it's going to be somewhere in the south here. I think we're just going to have to go for a guess, chat. We know more or less the right area now, the right city. I do apologise if this seems more obvious or something, but... Oh, I'm stuck behind a green truck. No. Let's go. Go around the green truck. Okay, we're on some kind of big road, so... Some kind of really long, straight road. So... Let's go with... Let's just go with somewhere in the middle. Somewhere in the middle here. Yeah. What? Okay. Okay. Well, see. Okay. All right. This is challenging. Yes, I agree. So we actually started in a port area in Kaohsiung, Kaohsiung, and we thought it was up in Changhua. Admittedly, I'll split the blame halfway with you guys in chat. I'll split it halfway, so it's not just me. But okay, I need to do some more learning of Taiwan. It seems. All right. Okay. All right. Where is this? I think we might have Taiwan again. Oh yeah, Taiwan. We're in Taiwan again. New Taipei City. Okay, that's quite useful. Now we know exactly where we're going. Taipei. New Taipei specifically. All right. Sanying Bridge. So that means we're on a bridge. So that must be one of the bridges over the river. Let's see if we can find... Oh. We've just warped through hyperspace. Oh. Okay. Okay, this is good. This is good. I'm getting bearings now. So, to the south we have mountains. You've got city to the west, and to the north there's more hills as well. But what is this bridge going over? Is it going over river water? Aha! It's going over some kind of waterway. So yes, okay. No, I want to go back on the bridge. No, no, I don't want to go. I don't want to go down. Right. There's another bridge to the northeast. Quite close by. So it could be one of these. Could be one of these as well. I reckon it's going to be one of these. You can't listen? Yes, I am winning. There you go. You can have that. I know you can't hear me saying that if you can't hear me saying it. But yeah, I am winning. I am staying winning. In Taipei. Right, okay. Let's go with here. I think we're good. I think this seems correct. Oh, okay. Wrong bridge. Wrong bridge. Oh, it's taking me back again. No. That's really annoying that it sometimes does that. Okay. Alright. Fine. I'll take that. The Malaysia one did sink us a little bit. The Japan one was good because I've been waiting to do a Japan one for a while. So that was all right. But we had 3 in Taiwan. That's quite interesting, actually. Wonder why it gave us 3 here. No. Oh, God damn it. There we go. Let's remove that and go back in. Right. We've done Asia. We've done England. We've done Asia. I'll do one more map tonight. Let's do something more different. More different. You could do Australia, Argentina, Switzerland. Chat, what countries do you like? Any countries? Any fans of different countries? Let's pick a random country and try our best. As long as it's not going to be too hard for me to do. That's what she said. South America? We could do South America. Although that's a lot of it's a lot of Spanish, and I don't really know any Spanish. Mexico. Mexico. Okay. People wanting Mexico. Did I go past Mexico? Bulgaria, Belgium, Chile, Mexico. There we go. Right. Chat, you voted for Mexico. You're going to have to help me out on this one because I did go to Mexico when I was younger, but I only ever went to the peninsular bit around Cancun. I didn't really go many places. So you are going to have to help me out here. Yeah, so this is what I was afraid of. This is exactly what I was afraid of. Some random shanty town. Oh, God. Ooh, I don't like this. Do they not know how to build houses? Why is it all just breeze blocks? I thought Mexico was a more developed nation. Yeah, it wasn't. We weren't in the middle of the desert. Okay, let's have a look. Does this mean anything to anyone? Because I've got no idea. I cannot speak Spanish. My sister can. She's very good at it, but I am not. No, I can't read that. Hmm. Okay, we're definitely in some kind of larger town. Hmm. Phone number. Oh, there's a phone number here. If you want to look at a phone number. There you go. You can find me the state from this one. Hmm. Right, there you go. There's your phone number. I am going to go and keep looking around. See if I can find any English or town names that I recognise, but we seem to be in quite a large place. No. I don't know what any of that is. Stray dogs. Interesting. Does this mean anything? Medico Cirujano y Partero. Yes, I'm going to be saying all of this with incredibly British accents. And I'm not going to apologise. A weird place to just have a pile of dirt. I think I can see a mountain in the distance. Well, that's cool paper things. Funerals San Nicolas. Is San Nicolas a place? San Nicolas. That I feel like San Nicolas is the place we're looking for. Where is San Nicolas? Yeah, I know, right? The UK is hard enough as it is. Now I have to go and do Mexico. This is Chat's idea. I'm gonna have to. I could probably clip a bunch of these together from yesterday's stream and this one. Make a bunch of little episodes to release. We're definitely not in the south, I don't think. Definitely the war. Arid areas. Northeast. San Fernando. Monterey. San Nicolas, there we go. We could be somewhere around here. I'm going to guess in Monterey then, because if we're in San Nicolas and Monterey, I reckon it's one of these super long roads I'm on. Let's go with this one. Let's guess this one right here. I'm staring intently at the chat right now. So, how did we get this one wrong? I must have gone a long way. Oh dear. We were in Puebla. Not in... Yeah, we were near Mexico City, not near Monterey. Oh well, you know what? First time's not the charm, but maybe second time will be. Oh, no. You see, chat, you wanted me to do this. This is going to be really difficult because most of Mexico looks like this, and most of Mexico looks the same. Because they don't have... I don't think they really have unique architecture. It's just like cubular buildings. This place looks a bit cleaner, though. A little bit more well off. There's a 7-Eleven. This could be the American border. Ooh. Now, you helped me a lot earlier. It's just all of a sudden we're now in Mexico and it's not working. Your help isn't working all of a sudden. Thank you for all the help you've given me, though. I do appreciate it. Yeah, that's a long road. Let's go back down. See if we can find... Sorry, chat, for the yawning. I'm very tired. We got to do another 4 more Mexico rounds. 4 more rounds in Mexico. Right, it's definitely arid, deserty area. So I'm gonna go with northern part. In fact, let's go north and see what we can find. Can we find Trump's border wall? There's an auto zone. Okay, it's quite a big urban sprawl. What does that look like to you, chat? Is this recognizable? Is this the border? This could be the American border. Yeah, this one is looking more Californian climate, isn't it? It could be one of these border towns like Mexicali or Tijuana. Could be Tijuana. Ooh. Ah. Yeah, it is. It does look generic Mexican because Mexico doesn't have that much unique architecture when it comes to their sort of generic housing areas. It's all sort of just like cubular boxes. Kind of like some cheaper American suburbs like California. Everything just looks the same everywhere you go. You got to go to the other side of the continental USA to find nice looking houses. Yeah, I was going to think one of the big towns like Tijuana. It could be in one of these big sprawls, like in the middle here. But I want to go north and see if I can find the border. If I can find the border, I'll know I'm in a place like this. There just seems to be a lot of traffic coming in this one direction. Oh, no. Probably just traffic lights. South of it? You mean down, like down here? Right, there's English on that. Right, we're almost at the end of the road. We have travelled a very long way from the start point. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it is close. It definitely is close to the border because of all those similarities. The road just ends. Could be one of these places. Could be over here in Reynosa. Let's go with. I think we can do a guess and go with around the Tijuana area because I reckon this is going to be one of those. It's definitely northern, definitely part of the north, sort of Californian desert side, I think. But we do seem to be surrounded by the desert, so it might not be. Actually, let's go to the top of this hill and see what's up the hit. See what's on the other side. That is a port with big ships in it. So we can deduce that we are actually more likely to be, if that is the south, directly to the south, it could be somewhere like this. Puerto Pensaco. Because there's lots of grid lines here, isn't there? But it could be any. I think it's going to be anywhere along here. I think it will be the Gulf of California, one of these cities or towns. I think I'm going to make a guess at one of these. It could be this one. Guaymas. San Carlos down here. Nuevo Guaymas. Puerto Libertad. Puerto Pensaco. I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to make a wild guess. Oh. It was instead Ensenada. Okay, so it was close to Tijuana. Oh, right. Okay. So you were correct saying probably near Tijuana. Right. That's fine. But we were on the right side of Mexico. That's the main thing. And we were still quite close around Baja. That's all right. I'm happy with that. Oh. Okay, this one might be a bit trickier. Cool, these images aren't loading very quickly, or they're incredibly low resolution. Cool, it's taking a while to load. Industria. Oh, I did not click then, but oh well. Oh, oh, we're going into the void. The game isn't loading all of a sudden. Getting really low res photographs now. This is definitely Mexico. Alright, the game can't keep up. The game literally cannot keep up. Right. Some kind of town. Hmm. No, well done on finding that factory. Hmm. Does any of this ring a bell? Oh, there's a band. Yeah. North. Could be north again. It is very deserty, so I think it could be north again. Although we're going south in this direction. Let's... Yeah, again, it's anywhere in the north. Don't know whether this is a cartel place or not, but that's like saying, yeah, no. Ooh. I feel like my tiredness is affecting my judgment now. San Jose de Agua Tibia. Where is San Jose? Yeah, that's all of Mexico for you. No offense. Actually, I don't really care. I was about to say no offense, but I don't really care. Unless you're Mexican in the chat, and I do care. I do, in fact, care. Yeah, this ain't south of England. So, mountains and greener fields. Ooh. I wonder what this could be. I might just have to go for a guess. Somewhere in Sonora. I'm thinking the north again. Mountainous area. I think I'm just going to guess because this one's very generic. Okay. We were okay. So that I was never going to find this, was I? It was absolutely. I think this Mexico round might be a write-off, as I know nothing about Spanish or Mexico. Because this, again, this could be anywhere. How am I supposed to know where this is? It's just a suburban maze. Oh. There is a 7-Eleven here. Yeah, I think this might have to be a Central Mexico one. I'm going to have to... I think what I'm going to do is speed run the next couple. Yeah, let's drop it in the middle. That was in Reynosa this time. Okay, maybe we could have found this one if we'd gone north and found a highway. Okay, I shouldn't be so doomer. Okay, maybe I should be a doomer. Oh dear. Oh no, it's over. It's over, chat. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm going to go somewhere in the south because that is a lot greener here. So I'm going to guess somewhere in the south. Or not. It was north of Mexico City. Right. This one was pretty bad, chat. Only 5,000. Oh dear. Well, that's my fault for doing Mexico when I know nothing about the country. I've only ever been to Mexico, to this place here. Cancun. And it was only to one of the resorts, like, somewhere along here, I think. Somewhere along here, maybe? It was one of these. Maybe? Yes, this Club Med. I've been to the Club Med here. It's very nice. I wish I could accept some bourbon through the internet. I'd very much appreciate that. I do love bourbon. Yeah, there's a few places in Mexico I'd like to go to. Mostly the places with the historical temples, sort of the ancient Mayan, all that kind of stuff. I want to go see that, but I need a reason to go to Mexico really. Otherwise, right. What's the time? What is the time? 10:30. I'm not feeling too tired yet, even though I am yawning. Let's do another classic map. Let's do something a little bit easier this time. Let's do another United States round. I want to learn more about US, so let's do that. More United States, I think. This will be the last one, but let's try it out. All right. So we're near a school, and we're near a giant water tower. I can't read that. What does that say? Yeah, the pyramids are on my list. I went to see Koba, the sites at Koba, and the pyramids that were unearthed there. Those were really cool. We got to climb to the top of them as well, of one of them. That was amazing. I might have some photos somewhere, but that was also like 10 years ago. I think I was 15 or something at the time. Long time ago for me now. Cooper Ridge. I got no idea, but it is blue road signs. Which state has blue road signs like that? Oh, I think I'm just going into the residential area. Cool, the grass is all dead here. This is a bit unfortunate. Oh. Is this the Texas flag? Or is it Michigan? It's Michigan. Is this the Michigan flag? This has got to be some kind of American state flag, right? Oh, and that looks like a sports team flag. Okay, Michigan. We'll do Michigan then. Where was Michigan again? Michigan. Oh, I'm going blind. I'm sure. Oh, yeah, Michigan. There we go. Michigan. I know where Michigan is. Texas. Yeah, that's the Texas flag. I thought it was. Well, everyone's got flags out. American flags. Wish we had British patriotism to the level of the American patriots do. Very jealous when people are pro their country. Is that a French flag? Is that another Texas flag? We might be in Texas. Well, that's cringe. That's a little cringe. Okay, I guess expats from different states will still fly the flags of their home places, country, not country, county, or state. Yeah, sorry. No, a lot of these places are flying Texas flags. U-Haul, no. Yeah, with the amount of Texas flags, I'm gonna guess Texas as well. But I also seem to be trapped inside of this housing estate, and I don't know how to leave. How do I escape? Right, let's go this way. See if I can escape the town. Unless I'm just going to go on a ring road around again. Good night. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. Every single viewer, I appreciate you being here as a person new to streaming. Oh, the school. I've gone so much further past that now. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna try and look for some other kind of identification. Right, Dallas. There you go. Dallas. I know where Dallas is. I think I know where Dallas is. There we go. Right. Somewhere here is what we're looking for. Somewhere in Dallas, Texas. Those look like some big buildings. Let's go down over here and have a look. We're currently going east. The train track. Oh, a nice Mustang. Gotta love Mustang, although I'm not sure about the bright orange. church. Some kind of mall. Well, that's a hospital. This looks like the center, the city center of Dallas. That's coming out. These larger buildings. Maybe? Or am I very wrong? Thought there were more bigger buildings in Dallas. Hmm. Right. We must be. This is going west. We're on a westbound road. So it could be any of these. And the roads we were on, they weren't as straight as all the others. It was always like a loop. Ugh. Let's go back to the start. We know we're in Dallas now. Let's go back to the start. Start again. Copper Ridge, Aspenwood. Winewood, Duncanville, Elmwood, Cedar Crest, Joppa. Hmm. Let's keep looking. Go up here and have a look. Getting all low resolution all of a sudden. Canyon Creek Pool. We've come back here, okay. Right, south of Dallas, you reckon? Well, we know we're in Dallas, so let's go at some point in the south of Dallas, in the middle here. This is pretty good, I think. Let's go with this. No, you were wrong. North of Dallas. Right next to the University of Texas. Okay. I should have known with the giant Texas University sign we went past, but okay. Canyon Creek Park. We were stuck in a loop, endless loop, in this residential area. All right. On to the next one. Oh. Oh dear. Beaumont Corporation Limited. Okay. Oh god, that's an awful looking car. Ooh. Warped by the camera as well. Be gone. Yeah, maybe I should start doing the opposite of what you're saying. What was on that sign? Overhill. Okay. That's not helpful at all. Just a bunch of ranches. Church. Curve in the road. A sign, road sign. What we needed. New Augusta and Hattiesburg. Where is that? And then Route 98. Where's Route 98? East and west. Let's keep going this way. Although we are just going to probably be on this interstate or whatever it's called. Probably not what you reckon. Probably not called an interstate, but is this an interstate or is this just a highway? Mississippi. This does look like it could be a Mississippi. Where are we looking here? Okay, I'm gonna go find that then. I'm gonna find where the 98 is. Ah, Hattiesburg, 98. There we go. So we must be on one of the roads that must be along here. Let's return back and start going down again. So we're on a road going westbound. So this way. So we went westbound down a road. Or west, north. All the way along. So we went this way. More or less. Onto the 98. And then let's go find that road sign again. It'll tell me which direction Hattiesburg is. Hattiesburg right, which is to the north-ish. Hattiesburg this way, northwest. So it must be somewhere along here. Unless the 98, we're going on this side. There's Beaumont. West. No, sorry, I'm getting my west and east mixed up. This is west, so yes, we want to look northwest. Right, what was that sign again? What was the other place? New Augusta. So New Augusta and Hattiesburg is this way. So it could be this. Yeah, no, this is it. This is exactly it. So we must have started somewhere along here. Would you look at that? There we go. Finally, a good result after all this time. Brilliant. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Oh. Where in America has mountains like that? God, I don't recognise that at all. That kind of mountainous region. Almost like a desert. Sort of surrounded by... Interesting. Alobe. Private road. Definitely some kind of deserty area. Ooh, I like this. I like the look of this area, but I've got absolutely no idea where this could be. I'm assuming it's going to be a state bordering a more deserty region. So, but with lots of mountains and flat area. So it could be an Idaho or Utah or Wyoming, maybe even Montana. Ooh. But I'm guessing based on the desert, it's more to the west than it is the east. I just feel like I could be riding the Oregon Trail across this landscape. Ooh, let's keep going. Going on an adventure. Landfill, Ward Creek. Oh, there's some kind of bird flying. I was about to say, what states do they sell Chevrolets in? But I assume there's hundreds of millions of Chevrolets in America. Right. It looks like I might be out of luck here. I'm going to guess a Wyoming or Montana, I think. Somewhere in the middle. I'm going to go in the middle of these three states. And try my luck. Oh. Colorado. In Orchard City, Colorado. Okay. Boston. Right. That is... somewhere here, I think. Maybe? No? Down here? Boston. I swear Boston's somewhere around here. Am I going crazy? Am I... Boston. This is going... yeah, this is definitely around... This feels like a this kind of area. Ooh. Especially with the architecture and the architecture. I'm losing the will to say words now. Getting all tired. Yeah, this will definitely be the last round, chat. I'm very tired now. Right. I'm going to speed run. I'm going to go somewhere south of Boston and have a guess. Do a bit of a speed run. Check. Yes, I thought so. We were actually in... somewhere in between Milford and Medway and Bellingham. All right. Fine. Next one. Final one. Oh. We're in Australia. No, this has to be America somewhere. But orange sand means desert. Ooh. Ocean. Okay. That's got to be Texas coast or California. Somewhere along here. Speed limit 30. Oh, okay, the road just stops. Okay, fine. Looks like we're going the other way, but I'm going to actually have a guess of somewhere in Texas, maybe? It could be Texas. Oh. No, go forwards. Hello, Alex. It is going well. I'm very tired. This is, unfortunately, the final round you've joined us for. I'm getting very sleepy. Yeah, I can feel the tiredness creeping in. Oh, we are actually trapped on a closed loop road somewhere. That's quite frustrating, actually. Oh, and the colour of the world is being drained away before our very eyes. Okay, I'm gonna assume that's like either Californian coast or southern Texas coast. In fact, yeah, let's go with somewhere on the southern Texas coast. Desert. Oh, actually, no. No. Let's go on the Californian coastline somewhere. One of the more deserty areas. Hmm. I don't think it's any of these areas, and this doesn't feel. This definitely feels more California. I think. Well, you know, I can't tell. I actually can't tell. Feels like one of these abandoned roads that used to be a lot more important than it now is. Oh, here's a road. Okay, let's go. Let's go down this way. Where is this, chat? What kind of part of America has sand like this that's red and iron? No, it's not inland. Look at that. That is not inland. No. This is not. This is ocean. This is over here. This is the ocean. Oh, I could really do with a drink. You keep reminding me I'm thirsty. I did drink too much doing Lads Hour today, so I'm going to have to. Colorado? Ugh. Does Colorado have a big ocean in it? I don't know. I think this might be lake. Well, lake is gonna have to be big enough. I don't think it's Salt Lake. And these lakes, it's too green around them for it to be this. So I think it quite literally has to be coastline. Land for sale. Where's that sign? Can any of you read those numbers and tell me what state these might belong to? I'm personally thinking California or Texas. Texas coast, I think, for me. Just due to how the plants look. It doesn't quite look arid enough for California. Right, I'm gonna go down here somewhere along the coastline. What? Hawaii? Why did I not think of Hawaii? You kidding? Hawaii. More specifically, Molokai. Okay. You know what? I should have thought about that. It wasn't just mainland America. Hawaii is technically a state as well. But that is the lowest score we've got all day. We've finished on the lowest score. We didn't do that badly. We got 16666. Yeah. Yeah, you were right. That was the worst score we got all day. The best one was this number 2 in Beaumont in Mississippi. We also got number 4. That was really good. Near Boston. That was the quickfire one. And then number 1. That was Dallas. That was also relatively close. Hey, I'm not bad at this at all. I'm actually using you guys in the chat to help me. So you guys are complicit in my failure, all right? You guys are complicit. But no, ending on failure is slightly sad, as it's Good Friday. However, it is now 11 p.m. and I do need to sleep, as I've got things to do tomorrow. Yeah, we've almost been going 3 hours as well. That's quite a lot of time I've been streaming. We're all bad. No, Yoletta, you've been very helpful today. Don't put yourself down at all. You helped me a lot earlier, the Asian stuff. So don't think that's bad at all. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, don't forget to like this video. I keep forgetting to shill the like and subscribe button. So yeah, like and subscribe. Yeah, we got 69 subs. Very nice. Ooh woo and all of that. Yes, ooh woo. Yeah, there you go. Yes, please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. It would highly assist me in my channel growth, especially at this small stage. So yes, all the little algorithmic thingies you can assist me in doing, I'd highly appreciate it. Yes, shill. There's also a donation link down there somewhere if you have any spare pennies to throw at me. But you don't need to do that at all, as this is just for fun. So do not worry about that. But it's there. If you're enjoying this, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably be doing more of this. Not tomorrow, not Sunday, maybe on Monday. More GeoGuessr on Monday. Because I've got other games I want to play tomorrow when I'm less tired. Probably more of that RuneScape game, or even I might play some Enlisted, the World War II shooter game. I've been playing that with guys in the office, and I want to play a bit more of that. So yeah, that's coming. But yeah, this is the last bit of GeoGuessr for a couple of days. All right, yeah. Yeah, no, I'll let people know on my Twitter and in the Discord as well. So stay tuned for when I announce that next. But thank you very much for watching. I do really appreciate you guys being here, as this stream is nothing without you guys in the audience. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you guys probably tomorrow or Sunday. I might skip a day tomorrow and just relax and watch Lord of the Rings or something, or Gundam. I've got some anime I need to watch. That's probably Discord. Oh, there's a Discord somewhere. It's not my Discord. It's one of the Discord we use at work. But I'll have to explain that in a future stream. You can probably ask someone in chat about that as well. All right. I gotta go sleep. Thank you very much, chat, for watching, and I will be back later. Good night.